What's going on, everybody? Hell broke loose, see? Friday morning. Rough week. About broke both knees. Limping around like an old man. I'm not an old man, but I'm limping like one. I'm going to talk about some politics. There will be some religion mixed in it. I'm going to tell you my credentials. I'm an average guy. Got a high school education. I am profane. I have pissed off thousands of people. I've got one of the boldest pages on social media, Godscrew. I call a motherfucker. I call a lie a lie. When you step up to the plate going for the fence every damn time, if you're a liar, if I was a liar, I would eventually have been called and busted. Not by the God brains. They can't, everything's a lie to them. You God brains. If it goes against what you believe, you think it's a lie. No, my people would have busted me. Intellectuals, atheists, if I was a liar. I'm not a liar. I cannot stand a liar, and I can't stand a fucking thief. And I can't stand entitled people, and I am a liberal, socialist liberal. I do not go for this entitlement attitude that you deserve something. I go for people need things. Then a society takes care of people that need things. And this need is growing because we don't have the jobs, thanks to the G-O-fucking-P. I'm not lying. It's all because of the GOP. Now, America, we need to come together. Seriously. You know, I'm a logger. I've been a truck driver, been a pipe welder, union. I'm a cook. I'm a blue-collar person. I have no agenda. I'm not the devil. I'm an atheist. There's no evidence of a God. And if there's a God, the first thing that God would damn is all man-made religion. Religion is a fucking evil tool. But that aside, we need to pull together politically. And I'm going to tell you something, right-wingers, extreme right-wingers, all of you. Nobody's going to take your goddamn gun. That's a poor fight right now. It's not time for that. That's not going to happen. The powers that be, even on the liberal side. I mean, I'd like no munitions in the world. That would be my dream. No guns, no bombs, no nothing. Fight it out in the ring or some shit, you know. Your guns ain't going nowhere. Liberals are not going to take your goddamn guns. You are buying the lies of Heritage Foundation, the Drudge Report, the NRA. What triggered this? There's always a muse, M-U-S-E, a muse that triggers these ideas. Heritage Foundation put out they had a convention, telling every lie about liberals, starting with we're anti-intellectual. I challenge you, I'll take on any conservative in an intellectual discussion, all the way up to the most learned conservative. Rush Limbaugh, motherfucker knows some conservative history. It don't matter. I'll tear his ass up. And on the liberal side is where you find most of the atheists. Intellectualism is liberalism. Intellectualism lives in the non-religious. Religion is anti-intellectualism. The right wing, Heritage Foundation, is anti-intellectualism. They are pro, close your eyes, bow your head, and obey. They said we're all about sex. And that's the stupidest goddamn argument in the world. Sex is fun. Sex is great. It's natural. Liberals want birth control. Liberals want a woman's right to choose. It ain't all about sex. They accuse the liberals of wanting to reduce the age of consent. That is a total goddamn lie. It is from the Bible where rape is a misdemeanor. It's the politicians on the right side that says a woman raped and knocked up is blessed by God. Heritage Foundation is nothing but one total goddamn lie. They're going to keep lying. It's up to people like you and me, your average people out here working, walking the street, making it, to decide we're done with this dumb shit. Liberals aren't going to take your guns. The liberals aren't going to take your damn church from you. What we want to do is get your damn Bible out of law. We are constitutionalists. While you worship the Second Amendment, we bow to the First. Total separation of church and state. No exceptions. That way you get to worship. You get to go to your church. We got to pull together and quit dividing over gay rights. It don't hurt your faith if Sally and Sue get married. I was raised in faith. I was raised in the strictest cult in America. Your faith isn't damaged if I marry a guy, if I was gay. It don't fuck with your faith at all. Get your nose out of people's business. Vote for politicians like Bernie Sanders, Elizabeth Warren, Alan Grayson that want to cut the fucking nuts off of the greedy that are manipulating you people. Surely you have to be ashamed that you're letting the Drudge Report, whose combined IQ is way less than just the members of the combined IQ on my page of guys. They're stupid. They're goddamn. You like being manipulated by stupid people that want all your money? That convince you don't need a living wage? There are trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars locked up. Vote for the people that want to close the loopholes. Millionaires become billionaires now. $1 million ain't shit anymore. You're not going to lose these things that are precious to you. Nobody's going to take your fucking camouflage or Phil Robertson. We need to pull together and vote for people that want made in America, that want fair trade. We buy 9-to-1 with China. I think that's the number. We buy 9 products, they buy 1. Because Mitt Romney and them sons of bitches got their plants in China. And then they had their money offshore. So they're selling, Mitt Romney's selling this shit to you, making a fortune, and you're voting against everything Obama wants to do because he's black. Get the fuck over it. Tell you a fact. Learn this if you'll study. There is no superior race. The IQ of humanity is a static line across the board. The highs come from different cultures and education systems. Singapore, Japanese, they're a hell of a lot smarter than... We rank like 20th in the smart nations. You know, Barack Obama's a very intelligent man. He'd been damned and damned and damned for not going out and bombing ISIS. He is smart. Now, see, we're all pointing back saying Bush led us into a war. Mr. Obama's not doing that. If there's going to be a war, there's going to be a whole bunch of people saying, yeah, we need to wipe out ISIS. But my problem with Obama is he's still treating the symptom and not the disease. The disease is the Quran, the Bible, the Talmud, the Torah, and the Pentateuch. That's the disease. We just keep treating the fucking symptoms and we let the disease keep growing. In a righteous world, we'd eradicate all Abrahamics from public practice. Still let you have your church if you need to go for your comfort. But it's mythology, it's fantasy. But we can come together on the vote. Obama don't want your guns. Homosexuality's not contagious. Atheism's not contagious. Our country's going down the shitter. We're wiping out our climate. Vote for politicians that want green energy. And here's the biggest lie you need to quit falling for. Wall Street is not a fucking job creator. Neither is Mitt Romney, neither the Koch brothers. None of them bastards are job creators. Not a bit. You and me create jobs. When you and me got the money to buy a car, that makes somebody have to build a car. When we got the money to buy whatever you want to eat in a grocery store, whether you're a vegan or you want a butt steak. We got the money, that makes a job for somebody. The people you're voting for want a slave class. They want to get all the money that's theirs and just recycle it among them, trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars, while we just keep having nothing. They want us at the company store. Right wing. Everybody. I'm not saying the Democratic Party's perfect. No. We got the way forward, though. That's what we call progressives. We want everybody to have health care. Everybody. Everybody deserves it. All humanity is equal. The Constitution of the United States. You want to call yourself a constitutional patriot? Get with this, motherfucker. Get with what I'm getting ready to tell you. All men are created equal. Now, back then, men, like they call it mankind. You know, for years and years and years, in human history, they call it mankind. All men are created equal. Women are created equal, too. You know, if that was written today, it would say all humans are created equal. All men are created equal, gay, black, white. That's what our Constitution says. If you don't honor that more than you honor the Second Amendment, you're the problem with this fucking country. The Bill of Rights, the First Amendment, the Declaration of Independence are far more important than the Second Amendment. The Second Amendment's somewhat important right now, mostly because to try to overturn it's going to overturn the country. Nobody's going to take your damn guns, but we want some regulations to keep them out of the hands of psychopaths. And if not, what I'm saying right here pisses you off, you're one of the sons of bitches that don't need a gun. I know a lot of responsible gun owners. A lot. They never talk about guns. They don't carry them in Costco. You know, we need to come together and vote for ourselves and quit voting for the rotten, evil, corporate, theocratic tyranny that's taken away everything we've got, from our planet to our wages and our rights. All right? I'm your friend. I piss you off, but I'm a humanitarian. I want to see everybody have a chance to wake up and make the very most of this day with whatever circumstances are in their life. And that's up to us. Hell broke loose. Out.